After Madman, I didn't know what to do, so yeah. Like ben heel dankbaar dat jullie kwamen allemaal te identificeren. Dus. Well, my name it is foreign, my manners a bit strange. I am a child of the streets, yeah, where times I lost my way. I have tried to be normal, I have tried to fit in. Now I hide and do my best, and I'm who you think I am. I have prayed for forgiveness, I prayed for revenge. Lord, my knees got the scars from the prayers of the damned. And I don't ask the good Lord for too much anymore. Well, maybe just a chance I could see her once more. I'm a man without a country, a man without a home. I was cursed as a child to walk this world alone. I feel fear in every sunset, hope in every dawn. I get my courage when the wind whispers to me. Michael, one more song. Hey, I once had this dream, honey, we were dancing so slow. It was a song about losing what one loves the most. I don't understand why the words, why did they make you cry? Did it get too close to that truth that you're hiding? Oh, my dear lady, how come you never could see? Only thing I was after was your company. A shoulder to lean on when it all got too rough. And the sound of a woman's laughter inside my empty house. Now the world keeps on turning, but I'm moving slow. Lord, there's times that it feels I ain't moving at all. I don't care what's passing me by. Just me and my guitar sitting here. I'm trying to touch your hearts tonight. Sometimes, dear Lord, why can't I just fly? Ain't no place left to go, don't you think by now I ain't tried? There was that one bad time I thought of taking my life, but heaven was too full and hell, oh, that was too big a prize. Well, I'm a man without a country and I still ain't got a home. The things I believed in this world stripped away. You ain't gonna hear me complaining, there's worse off than me. But I still believe in you all and that the music sets us free. I believe in every one of you and that the music, that's what really sets you free. night as the birds greet this morning with a song I tried my whole life to learn. My thoughts start to drift like the moon that's fading. I humbly stand for the rising of the sun. This time I can't run. This time I can't run. This time there's no place to run. I can't run away from myself again. There's nights that I feel that the world's crashing on my shoulder and I can't find a healing in the words of my own songs. I've been trying to find the strength in a power that's greater to help me out before the coming storm. This time I got no place to run. Back's to the wall and there's no place to run. I say this time I can't run away. My mind is a jungle, man, filled with all these dangers. I got demons riding nightmares in the shadows of my mind. When I turn to look at that face in the mirror, the eyes that look back at me scare me to death. In the name of the Father and of His Son, I prayed for the peace of mind that don't ever come. And to you, Holy Mary, I have scarred my knees with 1,000 prayers, but you ain't answered one. Now this time I will not run. This time I will not run. No, 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 no. I say this time I won't run. When the hand of the Lord fall down, when the hand of the Lord come down, yeah, when Judgment Day come around, yeah, I will be standing my ground. Mercy, mercy, I didn't see anything new. Hello, wall, it's way too early to start climbing you. Waiting outside is a river of people rushing blindly through the canyons of an uncaring city, crashing blind into the walls of their own self-importance. It's easy to lose yourself, forget who you are. Down the hall I hear a baby crying. Oh brother, that ain't nothing new around here. That's a single mother trying to live on welfare, trying to make ends meet. At night I see her out on the street. She smiles at every car that goes by. Sometimes one pulls up to the curb and she gets in. Next morning I don't hear that baby cry. Underneath all that makeup, a young face grows harder. You look into those eyes and you see somebody's daughter, doing what she has to for the sake of her child. She don't blame no one. She don't take the time for stupid games like that. There's an old man lives on my floor. He lost his pension, his life savings when they closed the factory down. Oh, he still takes good care of that sick wife of his. But he's been doing that 30 years. I bumped into him in the grocery store, talking to himself and reading that label. He was saying, this one's only got 6% real meat. And he put the can of dog food back on the shelf. People break laws when laws break people. Justice is not blind. It's a two-headed serpent that feeds off the sweat of hard-working people. A billion faceless victims of global corporate greed. Oh, I hear the police siren wailing, and the crowd starting to form. Ha! Here comes the TV crew. Now the drama can finally unfold. Did someone crack under the pressure? Find a cause he was willing to kill himself for? Or was it just 15 minutes of fame some fool was willing to die for? We stare in shock. We ask, how could this happen? Then run as fast as we can to our private zone of comfort. Lock the doors behind the memory. We search for distractions until the next outrage hits the front page. Ah, damn, it's business as usual, my friends. Well, I woke up this morning and I looked around my room. Mercy, mercy. I don't see a damn thing new. I looked out my window. Hey, when did these streets get so hard, so cold, so mean? I feel like Rip Van Winkle. Have I been sleeping all these years? For Rotterdam. You ain't gonna find any four-leaf clovers on this children's playing field. All we got around here is dog shit and broken glass. Little Billy, the young neighborhood kid, he found something lying out on the street. Now he's selling crack to all his friends. This ain't no place to raise your kids, and the government don't give a damn. Out of sight is out of mind as a young life slips through those cracks, disappears through the cracks. Growing up, growing up, growing up too fast. You know, the rumor has it that Sally, she got pregnant the first time out there behind that schoolyard gym. I can't help but wonder what it's like for a girl that just turned 14 to start playing mommy, mommy with a real thing. Now she's caught in a vicious circle, collecting social welfare and working the streets. She don't think about too much now, except that she's got a young baby to feed. This is what they call growing up. Growing up. Growing up too fast. They got Billy one night in a drive-by. That kid went down hard. He did not get up again. Little Sally fell victim to that virus. You know, the one with the funny, funny little name. Kids start disappearing, and the parents, they don't give a damn. You turn around for it happens, and you've lost your own kids. That's what they call growing up these days. Growing up way too fast. Across the city, a family is sitting down at dinner as they start watching their widescreen plasma TV. Yeah. Someone says, hey, whatever happened to them lost Christian values? And if you ask me, I'll tell you what the police should really do. My brother, it must be nice if you got the answers. I don't think you got a damn clue. Before you start pointing your fingers, remember, 3 fingers are pointing straight back at you. When you start pointing your finger, 3 fingers point straight back at you. Growing up. Look at our children, man. You come home tonight, peek in the door, look at your own young children. Mercy, but they have to grow up so fast. twin embers glow. Sifting through the ashes, you try to find something that has the strength to grow. You gaze out at the river, your heart tells you it's time to go. Oh, I loved you then more than you're ever gonna know. Oh, I loved you then more than you'll ever know. The sky's been painted by Vermeer with colors you just can't find the name. The clouds are lined up perfectly, each one wants to be the first to bring a little bit of rain. Always seems to be a cloud that wants to go where only angels are allowed to fly. Cast your fate into the wind and drift off into the sky. Reason that this world is round, it's easy to explain. You and me, my friend, we're not meant to see that far ahead. All of life's surprises, those things that keep us strong, from the memories of that first kiss to that night you sleep alone. Those things you took for granted, those things we left unsaid, the beauty that we held so close as it slipped right through our hands. There's a mountain in the distance. Lord, this one's too hard for me to climb. The way that I've been feeling, I might slip and fall. I don't think I'll get up this time. Anyway, those mountains, they all start to look alike after a while. Believe me, after a while. I guess I'm way too old to understand there's a truth in every single lie. Out here on the highway, the darkness keeps my secret well hid. I pretend I'm the hero that laughs and walks away. Sometimes in the darkness her name comes to my lips. Loved you then more than you could ever guess. Oh, I loved you then more than you'll ever guess. I loved you then more than you could guess. I'll get around the highway. Come on, feet. ain't gonna find no mercy in the darkness. Are no prayers left that are gonna save you. There's a smell of perfume. Oh, see how it lingers. There's a vacuum of laughter. Hey, she's gone. The touch of a hand. Wake up, man. She ain't there. You stare at the wall. You learn to count to 10. The organ grinder, he's smiling as the monkey bows, and then he holds out his hand. He laughs when he tells you, "Excuse me, sir, I thought you knew you paid for that second chance." The dice you threw, they were loaded from the start. So does it really come as such a shock when your wheel of fortune, it finally broke down, and here you are. You got nowhere to turn. At the altar of self-sacrifice, you humbly bow down before the great. Oh, if only. While inside the prison of your mind, you lay flowers at the grave of your best intentions. You're gonna walk out of this situation without your share of the pain. Did you forget? Hey, love is a two-pointed blade, and it hurts more when they pull it out, when they're sticking it in. Those warrior poets who have walked down this road before you, on sheets of virgin paper, they have let their hearts dry. They were just trying to warn you. Hey, you don't know what you got till it's gone, and you never, never, never see it coming. You know that now, until it's way too late. It's gonna hit your heart. Here it comes when you finally learn. Sometimes love just ain't enough. At the bonfire of this vanity, we light the funeral pyre of our self-indulgence. And the flames burn with the truth. damn thing in this life lasts forever. So let's raise our glasses to that great illusion, to that magnificent obsession and how it controlled you. Let's have a final toast to a foolish hero who just did his best to love you. Sure is crowded in this room. There's this funny little sound. It's the wheels inside my head going round and round. One too many yesterdays, all those ghosts from my past. I ain't got enough tomorrows left now. It's all flown by so fast. Wrong turns and all them second chances, mistakes I made, empty words with the best of intentions, I swear, always turning into sad regrets. So we learn to count our losses and cover up the hurt, become the great pretenders inside some kind of lonely game we play, afraid to show our real feelings, so we act like, hey, we don't care. We hide behind the laughter, hope to God nobody sees the fear. Crimes of hate, crimes of passion, these you do learn to forgive. In your hearts you know the greatest crime is the one you did to yourself. Everybody here is just like me, and I'm exactly like you, just trying to get by with the faith, something we can't see. We have all worn our crown of thorns. Those times we lost our way, come face to face with ourselves, found the courage to forgive. God, He gives and He takes away, and who are we to judge the plan? In your darkest hour you will find Him waiting to hold your hand somewhere along the way. You will find Him waiting somewhere this feeling that you're not alone. You get this feeling creeping up your back. Who's that? Somewhere along your way, in your darkest hour, in your darkest day, you're gonna feel, my friend. Just keep on hanging on to a little bit of hope now. Hang on to that little bit of faith and hope now. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Have a little faith in yourself. No matter how bad it gets, always have a little bit of faith in yourself. Nothing wrong with standing alone as long as you got a little bit of faith in yourself. Don't you ever dare let another human being take away that last little bit of faith in yourself that belongs to you. When I was young, it all seemed so easy, people. The world was mine for a song. And I took that gift the good Lord gave to me, and the way I used it caused so much harm. Now I'm waiting for a rainbow, the one that's supposed to come after a storm. And I'm just trying, find me a little bit of forgiveness with the words of this little song. I went looking for a silver lining. An easy stroll down that life's easy street. And all that's left after all them days of madness, hundreds of faceless victims laying wounded at my feet. So I'm waiting and I'm praying for a rainbow. They tell me, they promise me, they swear to me, one comes after every storm. And I'm trying to find a little bit of forgiveness for all the damage that I've done. You know, I took whatever I wanted, and I laughed at the tears I made other people cry. Sometimes it felt like I had really made a deal with the devil. Waiting at the end of that road. I'm waiting. Maybe I'll be lucky and one's gonna come. I'm waiting for a rainbow that comes You know, love, tell you the truth, I don't think I ever found it. Oh, but there were times I came damn close. I guess there's some truth in that old saying, you're always gonna hurt the ones who get too close. Now I'm waiting for a rainbow that comes after the storm, and I'm trying with my heart to say I'm so sorry for all the pain I caused. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my rainbow. Gonna shine for me one day. Are you sure you want to do this? A man stopped me on the street and he asked me, "Excuse me, sir, have you found the Lord?" I had to laugh, but I didn't answer him. Well, you know, I never knew he was lost. How come you gotta make it all so complicated when the truth's so plain to see? Standing right there in front of you, my friend, just like the nose on your face. With the storm, you will find him. Split the wood, he will be right there. He does not live inside all them earthly mansions that are made by the hands of man. So the stranger stepped back, blinked his eyes, and then he held out his hand. Okay then, how about a small donation? Help them starving children in Africa. He told me I could redeem my soul for just a little bit of my spare change. When I said no, that man walked away, got into his brand new 500 SL Mercedes-Benz. People, every dollar that you're given, have you ever asked yourself where that money really goes? Only 10 cents goes to the needy. The other 90 is for the paperwork. Seven angels out blowing trumpets, 4 horsemen are drawing near. 7 seal has been broken, the beast has risen from the bottomless pit. save your ass now, man. Judgment Day, it's almost at hand. Abraham, he had his two sons. Oh, Moses had a burning bush. Joshua had the walls of Jericho. Daniel had the lion's den. John the Baptist had the river Jordan. Jesus had a cross of wood. Me, all I got's this old guitar to get this message to you. Lift the stone, you will find him. Split the wood, he will be there. He does not live inside of earthly mansions that are made by the hands of man. He does not live inside of earthly mansions. The Lord, hallelujah, the Lord, my brothers and my sisters, the Lord don't live. He don't live in them things that were built by the hands of man. The Lord, he lives in every single one of you. Just lift the stone. Look, you will find him. Just split the wood. He will be there. Look inside your heart. You will find him waiting. He's all around you everywhere. Split the wood. You will find him. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, Mother Lord, I say he lives inside every single one of you. Nehmen Pause. Trouble in school, fighting in the playground. Names get called, words get said. He's just a little boy who does not understand why Papa don't live at home with him anymore. He's got a fishing pole but nobody to teach him. He's got a bat and ball but nobody's ever there to throw. Maybe when his father comes Friday evening, the family could be like it used to be before. Weekend fathers and them part-time mothers blaming each other for all that went wrong. Weekend fathers and them part-time mothers, and the children caught in the crossfire, just trying to be strong. She's the older sister and she's heard every single story. This is not the first time she caught Mama in that lie. The man in the bedroom is just another stranger, just another reason for her to try to find a place. Oh God, I gotta find a place to hide. At the breakfast table, here comes the introduction. This is your new Uncle Bob, and he's gonna be staying with us for a little while. Mama, he calls me Daddy's little girl, and I don't like the way he touches my knee. It's the weekend fathers and the part-time mamas, blaming each other for every single thing that went wrong. Now weekend fathers, another part-time mother, but it's them children caught in the hairs of a crossfire. You gotta be Solomon to pass a judgment on this situation, and them little kids, they're not built to be that strong. Children tried hard to understand the words that man dressed in black tried to explain. What's a visitation? What are limited weekends and every other summer where they can leave the state? Boys crying, sisters moaning, Mama says, act your age. This is for the best. Little kids look up and pray to heaven, say, please God, take me today. It's them weekend fathers, it's them part-time mothers, playing chess games with the children's lives. No weekend fathers, part-time mothers. Nobody gets out of that situation alive. Weekend fathers and a part-time mama. Blaming each other for all that went wrong. Weekend fathers and a part-time mamas, but it's the children. You ever see little children try to pretend they're strong, and right when you're not looking, you hear the little boy say to his older sister, well, here come Papa too. Where's Papa? Papa, how for me need me? Is it my fault Papa's gone? I miss the wild running rivers, the slow moving freight trains, wide open spaces with the mountains in the distance. Those nights I slept out in the desert, a million stars filled the sky. Every journey I took, where getting lost was half the fun. I got nothing to live up to, I got nothing to live down. Nothing's pushing me forward, nothing's holding me back. I ain't waiting for nobody or what's passing me by. I try to live in the moment, and hey, I don't live a lie. And these illusions of freedom and trying to fit in were the price of success, another prison of the mind. The time that is wasted being somebody you're not, all the time that's wasted trying to find what you lost. In the days of my youth, oh, I'd wander the streets, down the alleys, down to the train yard where the hobos would meet. As they told me their stories, I listened with awe. I could not wait to get older and head out on my own. I learned the rules of the road, I lived outside the law, where all a man had was his word and the clothes on his back. I picked up an old guitar somewhere along the way, and my footsteps played the rhythm to the words in my heart. And the world was my teacher. I tried to understand why a few had it all and most struggled to get by. In the jails I learned ain't nobody equal at all. It's money, it's power, that's what really makes the laws. I wore my blue collar, I played with callous hands, I sang my songs of justice for the working man. With a faith that was blind, I stood my ground, and I say with pride that I never, to this day, I've never backed down. All the places I've gone, the roads I've traveled, all the times I thought, hey, maybe this time it's a home, always seemed to be another horizon. One more hard lesson I had to learn on my own. Now my time, it ain't long, and the light's slowly fading. Hey, I got no regrets, ain't a goddamn thing I would have changed. Like a ripple in a pond finally reaching the shoreline. Still water, that's all that's left when the journey is done. When the north wind blows, she drifts into my mind. Can't say everything on the rhyme. Hey, I ain't saying that I miss her, but what I thought could have been. I find myself thinking, if she still thinks of me. I've been hovering by my suitcase, trying to find me one place I can spend the night. Heavy rains are falling. Is that your voice I hear calling? It's alright. It's a rainy night in Georgia. Baby, it's a rainy night in Georgia. Don't you know it rains all over the world? I just listen to the rain as it's falling. Listen to the rain. Taxi cabs and buses, neon lights, they blind me in the night. I hear the distant moaning of a northbound train, and it seems to play a sad refrain through the southern night. Baby, it's a rainy night. Oh, baby, it's a rainy night in Georgia. Oh, don't you know that it rains all over this world? So I just listen. I listen to it fall. I just listen. I listen to it fall. People, how many times have I sat up here and I wondered, I can't do this song twice the same old way. No matter how you look at it or you think about it now, it's life, and we're all caught up playing a stupid little game. Ain't it a shame? I'd rather listen to the rain. Well, I find me a place in a boxcar. I take along with that guitar. It's my oldest friend. Late at night when it's hard to rest, I hold her picture to my chest, and then I feel fine. But it's a rain, it's a rain. I said, baby, it's just an Just listen to that rain. I love the way it falls. I listen to the rain. Sometimes it calls out her name. So I listen. Are you caught up in a rat race? Tightrope walking with no safety net? It'll sail dope, left you looking like you were roadkill. Did you reach for the brass ring, fall off the carousel? Did you follow all the rules? Did you really believe you had a chance to break the moldings of society? You swore you were going to be different than everybody else. Have you finally broke through the looking glass? Come face to face with yourself. The prophet sleeps in the Bowery, dead tired of his predictions always coming true. All those empty bottles that surround him prove wisdom and knowledge are two different things. Inside the shadows of obscurity, the professors sign off on the PhDs. Then they seal it on the back of road maps, giving directions to the land of intolerance. Does my English confuse you? What all drum prophets understand? Fools are a long time coming on this road to fortune and fame. I said fools are a long time coming. Father John never gave me a sermon. He spoke straight from the heart. He'd always keep those Irish church doors open for people like me needing shelter from the storm. Few came inside to pray, most came inside to pass the time away. Me, I crawled through the doors looking for an answer. That old priest was kind enough to explain. Faith and religion, my boy, they are not the same. Inside all those things you cannot prove, there's a proof at sale. Inside those things where you cannot prove, there's the faith itself. I was caught up in my madness. You told everybody he's insane. All I did was believe words of love could heal. Isn't hatred that cuts so deep? And while you beat on your dead drum, I settled down too, picking up them silver coins you had thrown into my face. Did you really, really think now? Did you think I would just run away, leaving you here with no memory of how a real sinner prays? Leaving you here with no memory of how a real sinner prays. Leaving you here with no memory of a sinner's prayer. Now the rain falls to the ground, and it makes up the streams that turn into the rivers. And those rivers flow to the sea, and it all turns back into the rain. All those different names, hundreds and hundreds of names, but the water is the same. Some people they kneel, some people turn prayer beads, some sit in a lotus and they chant. I got friends in California that still worship the sun, the stars, and the trees. All those different names. Brothers and sisters, the thoughts are the same. Oh, when the soul needs to pray. Now they tell me that God has many faces, and I turn right around and say, yeah, well, each face is trying to tell you the same thing. And it's only people's fear and superstition that make them fight and die for the dumbest things. Look at how they fight and die for the dumbest things. In his name, and he's got a name, and they all fight and they say, well, they're doing it in his name. And well, how many names? God never meant it that way. Hey, a man loves a woman, and a man, he can love another man. A woman, she can love another woman. Tell me please, why should you give a damn? This world is cruel enough, and we learn to take love where we can. And anyway, whoever gave you the right to stand there and judge, criticize, and then condemn, whoever gave you the right to judge, criticize, and condemn. Now tears never had a color. When blood flows on the street, oh, it's all red to me. We all breathe the same air, my friends, and we've all been on our knees feeling. We all know what it's like to feel pain. But hatred keeps growing on hatred here. And we ain't happy unless we got somebody else to blame. Yeah, I know. You're the innocent victim. How come nobody's trying to change? So many innocent victims here. How come nobody's trying to change? Synagogues in the temple. The Messiah's coming. Look out, he's on his way. Hey man, I hate to be the one to disappoint you, but the Messiah, he's had enough of this place. The Messiah, he's had enough of this place. The Messiah, he ain't coming back to this place. We grow up, we get old, we wither, we die. And it seems the truth we find out too late. As a little child inside each and every single one of us gives up and dies. He was just a scared old man, and he was trying to find one last dream he could hold on to. Survived all those years out on the streets with just an old guitar and two eyes that could bore straight through you. He used to tell me, summer, that's the best time. You see, it rains too much in the spring and the fall. You gotta watch out for those winter nights when the cold wind could kill you. If you couldn't find a friend where you could sleep on the floor. He had no delusions of grandeur, and he never walked in another man's parade. He was just trying to finish one last little song. He wanted to call it his park bench serenade. The few friends he had, they were all dead and gone. And he took it as a curse. Why did the Lord save him? And I heard the rumors, yeah, there was a woman once in his life. They say she really changed him. But we all got scars on our backs, my young friends. It's the ones that hurt the most we never let anybody see. And then we got those little secrets we keep locked up so deep inside ourselves, while we wait here for death's honesty. But you can lose these delusions of grandeur. Open your eyes, just take a look. Look at me. Somewhere you might find me playing this little song for free. Do 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 do. He used to shake his head and say, "Look at this city, man. It's turning into a filthy third world country. Look at the lines outside the mission doors. You ever see so many people whose only crime is being hungry? And it's only around election time them bullshit politicians come around here and say, hey, vote for me, man, and I can make this all change." You trust them and you give them their last piece of hope. But that pain on the street, you know what I'm talking about? That pain on the street. That pain on the street, it never goes away. Oh, they blind you with delusions of grandeur. They confuse you with words like, hey, this is a righteous moral crusade. But outside that cesspool of political corruption, well, here I am with my little park bench serenade. Yeah. He did not get along well with other people. They're all phonies. Can't believe a goddamn word them people say. They pat you on the back, shake your hand, and say, hey, how you been doing, brother? And you try to tell them, they've already walked 2 blocks away. Ain't no reason here that he'd be complaining. So much time to see. It's all gone before you know it. We call that dishonesty. Little robots on them, walking like little robot zombies in an endless parade, hoping nobody sees through them and their fear of this little park bench serenade. He died in his sleep. I went to the funeral. Nobody came, man. For some reason he left me an old guitar with words on a piece of paper. It was a song he used to say, one day you will learn. There was something about love, love being such a precious word, but it's the way it's used these days. That's where the danger lies. And everybody tells you they're looking for the truth. When they can find the extra time. So beware of those delusions of grandeur, my young friends. Come on, stand up tall. Don't walk in another man's parade. And on those days you need a little something to believe in. Here I am. You can have it. My little park bench serenade. On those days it gets a little shaky. friend. On those days you need a shoulder, someone to lean on. Well, you can have my park band's serenade. Good night. God bless you. Flock by the moment. There was a Misha. When you're lost in the rain in Juarez, and it's Easter time too. Your gravity fails and negativity don't pull you through. Don't put on any airs. You come down here to Roomog Avenue. They got some hungry women here. They're gonna make a mess out of you. Up on Crossley Isle, it's either fortune or fame. You can pick one or the other, my brother, but neither one are what they claim. If you're looking to get silly, you better go back to where from you came. 'Cause the cops don't dig it in, man. I feel the same. Authorities, they stand around and they boast how they blackmail the sergeant at arms into leaving his post. Picking up my friend Angel, who just flew here from the coast. He was looking fine and pretty, but he left looking like a ghost. If you see Queen Anne, tell that woman I said thanks a lot. Oh, I cannot move. My fingers are all tied up in knots. I don't even have the strength to fix myself another shot. And my best friend, the doctor, he ain't gonna tell me what it is I got. Up on Housing Project Hill, it's either fortune or fame. I told you, you can pick one or the other, and neither are what they claim. I said, if you're looking to get silly, please get up, turn around, go back where from you came. 'Cause the cops don't dig it, hey, don't waste my time. My feelings have me to say. Lord, I started out on Burgundy. I moved up to the hard stuff. Nobody was there to stand behind me when the game got rough. Nobody wanted to even call my bluff. I'm going back to San Francisco. Oh Lord, I had enough. I'm going back to San San Francisco. People, I ain't that tough. I'm going back to San Francisco. I've had enough. They're selling postcards of the hanging, painting the passports brown. The beauty parlor's filled with sailors. The circus is in town. Here comes a blind commissioner. They got him in a trance. One hand is tied to the tightrope walker, the other shoved down deep in his pants. And the riot squad is restless. They need a place to go. As my lady and I, we look out tonight on the Desolation Road. She looks so easy. Takes one to know one, she smiles. Puts her hands in her back pocket, Betty Davis style. Here come Romeo, he's moaning. You belong to me, I believe. Someone says, man, you in the wrong place, my friend. Better get your ass out and leave. Sweeping up on Desolation Road. I received your letter yesterday about the time the doorknob broke. You asked me how I was doing. Oh, was that some kind of joke? All these people that you mentioned, I know them all, they're quite lame. I had to rearrange their faces and give them all another name. Right now I can't read too good, don't send me no more letters, no. Not unless you mail them from Desolation Road. Started out on Burgundy, soon I hit the harder stuff. Where are all my so-called friends? Stand behind me. Lord, when it got a little bit too rough. Seems like they all ducked around the corner when I could have used a little help, that's all right. I take it all on my own now, friends. All that bullshit, I had enough. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Yeah, I gave you my best. Sealed and delivered. That's it, that's enough.